Start of the second quarter here at Wilson Field. Little Caw Valley Conference play. Arthur Lovington, Atwood Hammond Knights, and the Villa Grove Blue Devils, identical conference and overall records going into this game. And as we go to the second quarter, it's the visiting Villa Grove Blue Devils with a 7-0 lead over the Arthur Lovington Atwood Hammond Knights. We go to the second quarter, and they switch sides of the field. 3rd down and 5 for Villa Grove, and Terrion Price. Terrion Price, second effort, gets him close to the first down at about the 25-yard line. And the officials, let's see where the officials spot it. It's going to be right about the 25, and it is going to be a first down. Terrion Price with taking the handoff, taking it up the gut, and moving the chains for the Blue Devils. John Henderson is the quarterback. Price, who got that first down moments ago, takes the handoff. Came out of, he was in motion there before the snap, took the handoff, and through it all, he got a gain of 1.
In this offensive series, we've seen more diversity in the
2nd down and 9. Gabe Palmer is wide left, number 34. And Henderson gets the play from Chad Musselman, head coach of Villa Grove. Gabe Palmer wide left. In the wing left there is Terrion Price.
Hands the ball to
handoff
to Pierce.
And Ryan Pierce. Maybe about a couple yards at best there, Alan Patton.
Andy Webb in there on the stop, along with number 22, Jesse Ruff.
Andy Webb, the leader in tackles for this 19.
For the Villa Grove Blue Devils, defensive stand from the Knights so far.
3rd down, about 8 yards to go for the Blue Devils. And we've got some movement before the snap. And flags are thrown.
It's going to be a false start on the Blue Devils.
Illegal procedure against Villa Grove. That is their 3rd penalty for 13 yards. And it moves the ball back to the 28. And it's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Blue Devils.
Needing to get to the 15 for a fresh set of downs. And
with our large crowd here, we're just hoping we won't have a debris delay here at this game.
Henderson under center there. Frequent emotion there.
Price, I think, gets the football, gets inside the 20 to the 19. There is still going to be about 4 yards short of the first down. 4th and 4.
Great job.
Very big run.
Ball just inside the 20 for Villa Grove. Price 21 yards on 4 carries.
Brings his team to the line. He's under center. He's got
Frick on the wing to the right, wide receiver to the right.
Pierce off the right side, surges forward,
and Ryan Pierce got the football.
It's going to be a
Logan West with the tackle, and it's a first down. He did get that first down at about the 15-yard line, and they move it to the 14-yard line, so they keep the drive alive.
And so Henderson,
and there is
Terrion Price.
Terrion Price.
Another big gain.
Inside the 10. They've been going to Price on that little misdirection frequently tonight. And they get 8 yards out of it. So 2nd and 2. Henderson hands off. Pierce up the middle. Gets in there for the Villa Grove touchdown.
And let's see. There was a flag on the play.
Hold everything.
Holding against Villa Grove. So that'll nullify the touchdown run.
Very quickly after the Terrion.
And let's see, they're going to mark it from about the 4, so they'll take it back to about the.
His way through. But because of the
well, they're going to put it at the 14-yard line. 14 or 15, 14-yard line. Got to be 2nd down.
Back to 2nd and 10.
And about 10 to go.
Henderson under center. He takes the snap, hands off.
Hand off.
No, keeps it.
Oh, good keep
from Pierce.
Henderson on the keeper.
Pushes forward to
Inside the
5-yard line.
inside the 10.
Yeah, they're going to put it at the 7, we'll say.
And number 7, Jordan Fagan on the stop there. So they can get a first down without a touchdown. Third and 3.
Villa Grove going without the huddle.
Now Henderson under center.
Hand off to Pierce, up the middle, and in.
Well, just delayed the inevitable, I think.
Easy walk in the end zone.
And so
Pierce with a 7-yard touchdown run.
Ryan Pierce, 6-yard touchdown run.
And that's his second of the night.
20 to go in the second quarter. That brings the score to Villa Grove 13. Arthur.
That's his 6th multiple rushing touchdown game this year.
Look like he's slowing down at all.
And so it's 13-0.
And Oberg is going to attempt the extra point.
Henderson will hold.
And we've got movement on the snap. Looked like somebody on the far side.
Siebens, number 1, was coming around the corner there, and he
Number 1, Cody Siebens.
He started across and tried to stop, but the grass was a little too wet for him, and he slipped back across the
Half-second ahead of that snap.
line, back across the line of scrimmage.
So
will this be assessed? Will this be tacked on the kickoff, or are they?
They're not going to kick now.
Oh, they're going to go for the.
Gonna go for 2. I think they did mark it off half the distance.
Okay.
Under center.
So the Blue Devils are going to go for 2.
John Henderson.
It's going to be very
And
Gets
he's
the-
in.
Yes.
2-point conversion. 2-point conversion.
15-0, or if you're in the tennis parlance, 15 love. But there's no love in football, and it's Villa Grove with the advantage with 8:19 to play in the second quarter.
That brings the score to Villa Grove 15.
I'll tell you that
Arlington Atwood, Hammond
we talk about Villa Grove,
go in this first half.
a quick-moving offense.
As it'll be Arthur Lovington.
They mix it up with Ryan Pierce, John Henderson, Terrian Price with some misdirection, and man, they put it all together on that drive. And how many plays were that drive there, Alan?
13 plays and 58 yards.
That's one of the longer drives for Villa Grove this year. Usually they're 3 and you talk about 3 and out. They're usually 3 or 4 and in.
Yeah,
But
they don't do much for the argument of time of possession wins ball games. They outscore you a lot.
the drizzly rain that's falling down here. No, thank goodness, no pelting rain. It's a drizzly rain. And
So Villa Grove with a 15-0 lead after the 2-point conversion, and Oberg will will kick off.
Arthur High School, I'm Doug Davis here with Matt Schrock with 8:19 to go in the second quarter. It's Villa Grove 15.
Andy Webb, who has a kickoff return for a touchdown this year. Number 5, back deep to receive. It's a picked up there by Caleb Schrock there. And it's Schrock across the 40 to about the 42-yard line. It was between a squibber and a line drive there, picked up off the ground there by Schrock, and he was able to advance it.
I think the baseball term would be a low liner.
Yeah.
They've done a good job.
So Arthur Lovington, Atwood Hammond down 2 scores, and this is really not the kind of night you want to come back in a ball game, because the weather conditions, the rain and everything, makes it a little harder to throw the football.
They weren't able to answer him.
But they still have plenty of time.
Siebens wide left, Andy Webb in motion, handoff Austin Dean, and Austin Dean maybe to the 45. He was pushed back. Forward progress will probably give him the 45. No, they call the 44.
Dean has carried the ball 7 times for 15 yards here in the first half.
2nd and 7 for the Knights. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Yeah,
was the only reason.
Offensive,
45.
Yeah.
45.
Okay, going to be 2nd and 7 from the 45. Now Mitchell Helton comes wide to the right. Dukeman wide to the left.
Really deep in the second.
Wing back to the right, and then the back's in the eye, or one back in the eye behind Tyler Schuring.
Shotgun.
And there's a pitch there to Andy Webb. Webb cutting it up the middle. Keeps on going. He's at the midfield mark.
Where he'll finally be dropped.
It'll be third down and short there. A nice power run by
Nice run by Webb.
Andy Webb there. In motion. Yes, go on.
Yeah, Webb was coming around to the left side, got the pitch, cut back against the grain to the middle of the field, and a good second effort. Moved the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it's going to be third down and a couple for the Knights, right at the midfield stripe. I think that's a red, white, and blue stripe there, and it's just touching the white in the middle.
Yes. Webb goes into motion again.
And he gets the handoff again. And he's going to get the first down into Villa Grove territory.
Nice 6-yard gain there.
To the 44.
Good run there from Webb. He got the ball.
And as you said, a 6-yard gain for Andy Webb. It's going to be first and 10 for the Knights.
10 with 6:30 to go in this second quarter.
Dukeman goes wide left. In the slot there is Jordan Fagan. They're going to go 4 wide. And on the near side, it's Andy Webb in the slot right. Mitchell Helton wide right. Fagan in motion.
And there was a fumble on the snap.
Either absolutely
scramble for the loose ball. And let's see. Well, they said it was down. Shane Frick came up with the football for Villa Grove, but
and so it's second and 10, but
they're going to say no.
Called, there just weren't any.
He was down.
He was down.
He was down by contact. Tyler Schuring and
I'm going to call a loss of a yard, I think. Ball back at the 45, so it's second and 11
a lot of pushing and shoving, things happening. And
at the Villa Grove 45-yard line.
So once again, the
Wide receiver
water on the field, water on the
to the left side is Stevens.
receivers left to right.
Here's Webb in motion. Schuring pitches to Webb around the left.
On the left side,
He's got some running room. He
he
has
lost
the
the
ball
ball.
stripped away.
ball can't tell who
And let's see, there's going to be a scramble.
it's
It's over on the far side of the football field.
yet. And it's Villa Grove.
And Villa Grove has recovered.
Nice run.
Fumble through the third fumble of the night for the Knights. And the second one they have lost.
he had a good run going there to Andy Webb there as he took the handoff, took it to the left side, and then he cut it back. And one of the defenders for Villa Grove in that middle level there around the linebacker spot with a strip there. Oh man, that's a.
And so
They were building some momentum there, and
quarter, it is Blue Devils.
was a Knights,
They have
but now it's Villa Grove football.
back. They hand it to him.
And it's Henderson on the keeper to the 40, 45, 50. He has Fagan a beat as he crosses the 30, and Jordan Fagan makes the touchdown-saving tackle at about the 21-yard line. And once again, Henderson with some trickery there as he kept it, went around the left side,
came around the left side of the line.
and Jordan Fagan saved the day for the Knights defensively.
42 yards on the play.
We saw that one coming.
And it moves the ball into Arthur territory. That's the fourth carry for Henderson for 53 yards.
Hand off to Pierce, and Pierce will fall forward inside the 20 to about the 19 or 18 yard line. It'll be second down, Blue Devils.
Step slow right now.
That was the same play that, same type of play that Henderson got the big gainer on. He faked the handoff inside to Pierce.
Villa Grove has one receiver left, trips right.
Pierce with 155 yards.
And here comes Pierce up the middle, looking to add to it, and maybe add some more points for the Blue Devils, and he does for his third touchdown of the evening. Ryan Pierce, 18 yards and in, and it's 21-0 in favor of Villa Grove.
And for him, that's an easy run up the middle.
And so with 4:23
Set up by that huge Henderson
19-yard
quarterback keeper.
From Ryan Pierce, makes the score 21-0.
And looks like Villa Grove will try for the extra point again.
We're back into
Oberg came in 23 of 32 on extra point attempts. He made the first one after the first touchdown. Henderson will hold.
And snap is good. The hold is down. The kick's up. It's low, but it's through.
It just gets over the crossbar. It's good.
And so that makes the score Villa Grove Blue Devils 22.
And Villa Grove has taken a 22-0 lead over the Arthur Lovington Atwood Hammond Knights. So Villa Grove converts the turnover. 3 plays, 63 yards. The big
that's
play.
A Villa Grove drive right there.
There you go. There's a Villa Grove drive right there. Big play on the drive was the 42-yard run by John Henderson, and Villa Grove now with a commanding the 3-touchdown lead over the Arthur Lovington Atwood Hammond Knights.
Interesting, the Blue Devils have the same amount of points as Brian Pearson's jersey number there. So,
well,
I don't know, just
mere coincidence, I think.
mere coincidence. And about to on that play, Alan, the majority of the Knights were just to the play was coming to the near side. About 9 or 10 of the defenders on the Knights were on the far side, and I'll tell you that's been getting them. I'll tell you that's a kind
of overcommitting a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So. Villa Grove getting ready to kick off. Oberg, another bouncer up the middle. That was a ground ball.